Bro, what's happening to One Punch Man? Like, nah, seriously, what happened? If you've been anywhere near the internet lately, you've already known season 3 just dropped. Episode 1 and 2 are already out, and by the time I upload this, episode 3 probably already broke someone's spirit. And the reaction, absolute chaos. For an anime that's supposed to be one of the biggest shonen titles in recent times, fans expected straight fire. But after 6 years wait, what we got looked like it was animated on CapCut Mobile. Fans didn't wait 6 years for mid. They waited for Madhouse level greatness. And instead, we got stop motion and slideshows level animation. Like, let's be for real. Season 1 wasn't just good. Madhouse cooked. Everything was art. Every punch felt like a budget flex. Saitama sneezed and erased ecosystem. And it was amazing. Like, it was good. It looked great. You could pause anywhere and get a wallpaper. That's how crispy it was. Then came season 2. Madhouse dipped. JC staff stepped in. And instantly everybody went,
hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
We went from god tier animation in season 1 to this. I don't know about you guys, but that downgrade hits like finding out your celebrity crush does OnlyFans. Now, here's the thing. JC Staff was never built for this type of show. These are not the city-level explosions and monster battles people. They are the dialogue, character, and drama and fan service type of people. They are known for animes like Food Wars. Yeah, the show where people literally mourn over cooking. And Prison School. Yeah, you guys know I did a whole ass video about that. So yeah, go pick that for a while. Where every frame looks like a test trial. So nah, they ain't cut out for this type of shit, bro. They are great at personality, expressions, timing, and comedy. But One Punch Man, nah, that's all about motion, scale, chaos. You know, we want bang, bang, bang. You feel me? That's like asking a Roman studio to animate Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, they can cook. But nah, this ain't their kitchen. Madhouse, on the other hand, had that real action pedigree. Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, Parasite, they just don't animate fight. They make you feel every hit. When they left, the cinematic spark left with them. And bro, that Goro scene, whew, yeah, that's when the fan officially lost it. Garu walked down those stairs like he was buffering. They had bro moving in 2 frames per second, like his FPS dropped to single digits. That man was moving like a PowerPoint slide. It was so bad, it made 7 Deadly Sins look cinematic. You know it's tragic when 7 Deadly Sins, the anime that gave us slideshow combat, looked like Mappa compared to you. Bruh. People started editing sound effects over it. The memes were endless, and honestly, the internet was cooking. But the outrage, it wasn't just for laugh. Fans waited 6 years for this season. 6. That's high school to college. That's enough time for a new anime generation to grow up and start calling Demon Slayer old school. People rewatch season 1 again and again, building hype, saying, oh, when season 3 drops, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be crazy. It's over for anime. And you know, we watching it like, yeah. And now they watching the stiff fight scenes like, this is what we waited for. It was just disappointment. It was betrayal. Because this show set a standard. When season 1 dropped, it refined what action anime could look like. Now, it looks like it's running on Windows XP. Let's talk about money, because the budget explains a lot. Report says One Punch Man season 3 is running on about $90,000 per episode. It may seem like a lot, but compared to what Black Clover, which according to Times of India costs around $150,000 per episode, then the problem becomes apparent. So you're telling me the anime about magic teenagers gets more cash than the one about a man who one punches gods? Yeah, no wonder fight scenes looks like flip books. You can't animate skyscraper level destructions on a small budget. That's like trying to film Avengers Endgame on an iPhone 6. Something's gonna look crusty. And then came the backlash. Oh, it was brutal. Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, everywhere you looked and people were dragging the animation, comparison, frame, breakdowns, memes. Fans went full detective mode. It got so bad that the season 3 director, Shinpai Nagai, deleted his Twitter account after getting harassed non-stop. The pressure, the criticism, it broke him. After a few days later, he reportedly quit the project entirely. Man said, I'm out. Yeah, that's how bad it got. That's how ugly the fans' outrage got. Imagine working your whole career to direct One Punch Man and the internet treats you like you committed war crimes. And yeah, fans had the right to be upset, but some people took it way too far. There's a line between critique and harassment, but here's the sad truth. This ain't just a JC staff problem. It's an anime industry problem. Animators are overworked, underpaid, and overbooked. Studios juggling multiple shows at once, surviving on caffeine and passion. You can't expect Madhouse level animation when half your team hasn't slept in 2 days. Back in 2015, Madhouse had time, budget, and passion. In 2025, JC staff has endless deadlines, pressure, and very tight budgets. Different times, different energy. You feel me? But even with all that said, One Punch Man is still that show, Saitama is still here, Garo still cold, and the story still top tier, but visuals matters. And right now, the visuals are fighting for their lives. Season 1 was a statement. Season 3 feels like a cry for help. We didn't wait 6 years for pretty okay. We waited 6 years for holy shit. Who is to blame? Not one man, not one studio. It's a whole system. Low funding, overworked animators, bad timing, and fans would expect perfection on a ramen budget. Still, for a man who ends the fight in one punch, you would think the studio could at least land one clean frame.